please everybody, spay and neuter your pets. That's the first thing we gotta say. Spay and neuter your pets. We gotta get control of conception in the dog and cat world. We'll talk more about that after the song. ERIN's gonna join me now. We're gonna do an original song that I made up. This is called several years ago. It's called I Still Miss You in English, and then I do the Spanish lyrics also. Okay, are you ready?
I hope so.
Oh, get the chord.
Kind of messed up.
Hopefully it'll stop.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, ready? And 3, 4. I still miss you, want to see you, want to be with you once again. I remember our times together. We thought they would never end. Then you went away, said you could not stay, leaving me to live alone. Todavía te extraño, quisiera verte, quiero estar contigo otra vez. Me acuerdo del tiempo juntos, pensamos que nunca terminaría. No pudiste quedarte, dejándome a mí a vivir solo. Un poquito más guitarra. Mess up. Okay, the cord messed up.
Broken.
All right. Anyway, please, everybody, spay and neuter your pets. We got to get control of conception in the dog and cat world. We're only talking about the dog and cat world, but we can get complete control of conception in the dog and cat world through spay and neuter. And if you don't want to castrate your male dog, get him a vasectomy. That stops conception. We've got to stop conception, only allow conception to happen when we guarantee we'll take care of all the puppies, all the kittens, in the litters that are born. And then we get to that point, the whole problem of kill shelters, the county and city shelters, that there's nothing else they can do. We understand that. They have to start killing the poor animals who have been there the longest. This has been going on for decades and decades and decades and decades and decades, and it's got to stop, and it can stop. We last year, just in 2023, we, as a society, allowed 2,000 per day, a little under 2,000 per day to be killed. That's 730,000 just last year. 730,000 were killed in the shelters last year because they ran out of space. Nothing else they could do. Now back in 2011, instead of 2,000 a day, it was 7,000 per day. And back in 1970, and through the years it's been coming down, but back in 1970 it was 41,000 per day. Terrible tragedy that occurred back then. It's terrible tragedy that 2,000 a day are being killed now, or last year. And we don't have the figures yet on what's going on this year. But anyway, so we've got to get control of conception, only allow it to happen when we can guarantee that we'll take care of these precious dogs and cats who deserve to have a life. They don't deserve to wind up in shelters and then to be killed because they run out of space in the shelters. So we've got to get a hold of conception in the dog and cat world. That's the answer. Conception control.
And there's low cost spay and neuter too. A lot of people can't afford it, Pop.
I know.
They can't afford the $150 or $100. I think it's $93 was the last time I asked somebody what they charge. But
Yeah.
But there's low cost places all over. Just got to look them up.
Yeah, because there's a lot of veterinarians who are
helping.
donating their time
Yep,
to these
yep.
and they do it once a week or twice a week, or
Yep.
some places probably even more, that they're just on call, right? You know, to spay and neuter. That's what we got to get to. Spay and neuter. Okay. Check out straydog.org, No Kill Dog Shelter. I co-founded the shelter back in 30 years ago now. It's been almost 30 years ago. In October, it'll be 30 years. In 1994, we started the shelter, and became a 501c3 tax-exempt status in 1998. And that makes all donations, big and small, to the shelter tax deductible. So you can go online and make a tax-deductible donation if you could, please, because it costs a lot more funding, obviously, not only because we don't kill them, but we take good care of them. We go on adoption days every week to try to adopt out as many as we can. We have complete medical care for the dogs and cats.
Caregiving.
Once in a while, cats. We have caregiving rounds. We have two big parks where they're park walks every day. So the dogs really enjoy being at Straydog, and that's when we started it. That was the whole idea, is to give these poor animals who wind up in shelters a good life. And we, as I say, we go on adoption days. We've adopted out a tremendous number of dogs and once in a while cats over the years. And so please, everybody, spay and neuter your pets, and we'll be back again tomorrow with another song and adopt from an animal shelter, and we'll be back again tomorrow with another song from Straydog Billy and ERIN.